Yo, what's up, local business owners? Are you running paid ads for your business yet? Why not, man? One of the other questions I love to ask local business owners, do you want to be the best or best known, right? Sometimes we think that it is not fair that companies that are not as good at doing what it is that we do are better known. They seem to have more business. Why? Because they've decided to invest in paid advertisement. Well, if you don't know me, I am H. Cortez, founder of Local Biz Marketing Pros, and this is video number 4 in our 4-part series of the ultimate local biz marketing checklist, the video version specifically for local service-based businesses. And one of the things that service-based businesses can do to grow and scale to where they can become not only the best, but be best known for being the best is invest in paid advertising. But I get it. Sometimes it's a matter of we don't have the financial resources. Other times we simply don't know where to start. But paid advertisement can literally transform your business. So are you running Google ads? Are you running Google local service ads with a maxed out budget? See, one of the things that Google has started to do for local service-based businesses, they've created a certification program. You could literally get certified as a Google local service-based business where they actually will guarantee your work. And guess what? If you're certified with them and they're guaranteeing your work, who do you think they're going to show on the first page of Google more often than not? When it comes to them protecting their reputation, showing relevant searches, they're going to show the people who have gone through their registration process to become a certified Google local service business. And guess what? When it comes to advertising as a local business provider with Google, you just put a budget in, and it's not about like the traditional Google Ads platform. Is about you bidding on keywords. So those keywords can range anywhere from $10 a lead to $200 a lead if you're in the legal services profession or something like that. But when you are a certified local service provider, then you set a budget and they will send you qualified leads and they will not exceed your budget. So you have better control over your spending. So I think every small local service-based business should be going to Google to get certified for that. I'll put a link to the actual application process in the comments below for you guys to check that out. Are you running retargeting ads to your unconverted leads? This is something that I see all the time. I go to a company's website, and because I'm a marketer, one of the first things I do, I have this little tool on my computer, and it tells me if that company has a retargeting pixel on their website or not. It's pretty cool, right? And believe it or not, I see companies running advertisement with no retargeting pixel. What is a retargeting pixel? It's a little bit of code that goes onto your website so that anybody that lands on your website, you start collecting data from their IP address to how they're moving throughout your website, the links and buttons that they're clicking on, and that is good data to have to make decisions about your marketing in the future. But you know what else it does? It allows you to follow those people along the internet if you are running advertisements. So for instance, someone can come on your website interested in what you have to offer, and maybe they don't buy. But if you're running ads on Facebook, they'll go over to their Facebook profile and start doing their regular Facebook scrolling, and guess who ad shows up on Facebook too? And now you've just touched them twice. That's called retargeting. The people who don't convert in the original ad attempt, in your original attempt to get their business, you can follow them around the internet as well. I literally had one of my mentors, I'm always clicking on his ads, I'm always studying what he's doing, and I'm laying in bed in the middle of the night playing one of the Domino's apps, right? And between my hands in the game, his ad pops up right there, his video. And I'm like, man, this is crazy. But that's what you have the ability to do with paid advertisement, right? Are you running Google ads? Now, Facebook ads are one thing, Google ads are something altogether different. And if we look at that same retargeting approach, guess what? I can go to your website. I'm kind of interested in something that you have going on, but I don't pull the trigger to buy. I'm going to go out here on YouTube, watch my favorite YouTube video, and before the video shows up, if you're running a YouTube ad, guess who video pops on before the video I want to see? Yours does. That's retargeting with Google ads, man. It's funny, right? So, are you retargeting, strategically retargeting with specific ad groups, text ads, and landing pages, right? What does that mean? Do you realize when you understand retargeting, you are tracking the data based on actions taken on your website? So, say for instance, I want to give you a copy of this checklist for free, right? And you go to my website and you click on the link to get the checklist, right? And the form, you go to the page to fill out the form to get the checklist, but you don't hit submit. Do you realize that I can run an ad to you that will show up on Facebook or YouTube and target you specifically and say, hey, what's going on? It's Cortez, man. I saw that you wanted the checklist, but you forgot to download it. Hey, let's get you that checklist. And yeah, see how powerful that is? I can talk to you a different way because the targeting pixel has told me how far you've gone in the purchase process, in the buying process. Hey, I saw that you registered for one of our half-hour power webinars, but you didn't show up. Would you like to replay? That's retargeting specific groups with certain ads and video assets, right? Do you have conversion tracking in place to track leads back to the ad group or keywords, right? That's another part of what I just talked about. Are you tracking to see which ad is performing the best? So when someone makes a purchase, can you trace them back to the specific ad so that you know to invest more money in that ad because it's clearly working? You got a customer from that ad, right? Do you run targeted Facebook ads to your ideal prospect base? That's another. These ad platforms are all different. Facebook has more data on us than almost any other company in the world, if not more than any company in the world. And they have so many ways for you to target specific. So you should, if you're serious about scaling your business, right, and you have it in your budget, you should be running Google ads and Facebook ads, two totally different platforms with two totally different ways to connect with your audience, right? Do you have a premium ad on Angie's List, Yelp, City Search, YP.com? These are other platforms where people are looking for service-based businesses. And what is a premium ad? That means you're going to show up when they're doing those searches right at the top because you're paying for that space, right? Are you buying pay per lead services, Home Advisor, eLocal, Thumbtack, etc.? We're talking about making an investment to get in front of people who are already looking for what it is that you have to offer. They're closer to the buying decision. Like, this is how you take your business to the next level. And I get it, it's not free, but you should be setting aside a marketing budget, right, for your industry. Every industry has an average marketing budget, and you can go look this stuff up. Just go to Google and type in what's the average marketing budget for my industry, and they'll tell you that in the marketing service world, the average budget is this, right? A percentage of gross revenue. That's usually how it's presented, right? So find out what your average marketing budget should be based on your industry. That'll let you know what others are spending and how they're able to stay ahead of you if they are. But if you're not there, it's cool. Do some of the other things that we outlined in parts 1 through 3 that can help you along that journey and get some free marketing and advertising going, but the moment you have a single dollar in your marketing budget, you should be running paid ads. If it's just $100 a month, then start running your paid ads with that $100 a month and look to grow it as your business grows. And by the way, if you do not have a good marketing service provider as a partner with your organization that can help you run your ads, that's something that we can take care of for you. So let's do this. Download this checklist. Click the button on or around this video so you can download this checklist. You're also going to get access to our calendar. So all you have to do is book some time. We're going to give you a free marketing strategy session. And in that session, if we feel that you should be at the place to invest in paid advertisement, we'll talk about what that would look like and what an average monthly budget could do for your business in terms of Facebook and Google Ads marketing. So appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe, stay connected to this page so that when the next video in the series comes out, you will get notified. Until then, peace out, people.